Yep.
All right, Pastor Fox. I commandeer Sister Diane, bless her heart. She ain't got no shoes. She got flip-flops on, so she loves you. I commandeer Sister Diane. She was coming down the road right here because I don't know if he kind of actually really got what I was saying when I was talking about boring out the center. Okay, now what we have is, and I'm going to show you, what I mean by boring out the center in order to connect the blocks together. Most people don't do this. Most people say that what we do out here at the straightway is overkill. So I actually took the liberty to show you how, see how that block right there is bored out? You can actually even take it lower if you want to. And the ideal is to do that all the way in the center, here, and here. You can go down about 3 inches, but before you, the only way you can do that is you have to score the block. And what that means is, with this masonry hammer here, you score here, and then you do it on the low side. You do the same thing on the inside with the block as far as scoring it. Okay? And then once you score it, the block will crack out on both sides like that. You want to go down a little bit farther to get the bind in there, you can. Remember, the whole ideal is to get the concrete to bind, because when you put these blocks, let's say when they're laid, let's say if you're laying a building and you have these blocks laying like this, you want to take the score part itself like this, and you want to actually, let me turn it this way so you can better see it. You want to take the score part and have it like that, because this is halfway of the block. And so when you're core filling this, the concrete will run in between here, it'll run in between there, it'll bind over the top of the handle of the next block, run between there, and that will make a very strong binding for the weak spot that was in the foundation that had caused a lot of flex. See it? Because you're not going to make a whole center like this unless you get a drill. So you can use this masonry hammer to do it. And let me include this. Type S, you can put it back up on me, Diane. Type S mortar mix is like anywhere between 15 to 17 scoops of sand per bag, 80-pound bag. You may be able to find some mortar mix that's already pre-mixed at Home Depot or something like that, as long as it's type S. And as far as doing the cracks and everything, you can just take the actual mortar mix. Once you mix it with water, you need probably about, you get one of those Lowe's or Home Depot buckets, and you fill it up maybe about a halfway full of water, depending on how humid it is outside, and then that's what you use to mix it with. Then you take the actual mortar and itself, and you fill in where the ones that's got the small cracks. And that should help out. I thought I'd come out here again and show you the example real quick of binding it so you can see the bottom of it. See how it looks? And like I said, you can go out there, but it's very important that you score it, because if you don't score it, what'll happen is you'll be doing this. If you don't score the block is going to crack. So if you just go in here and do like this, well, that one actually stayed in. That's a good one. That's about what you're looking for right there. And you may go through a block or two, because I scored one earlier, and this block just didn't have the strength as the other one is. So it actually worked out pretty good. See if it does on this side. See what happens? If you don't score it right, the right way, then the whole block would actually end up breaking all the way down. So we have the example of this one showing it. If you score it on both sides all the way down, you can actually get it done. And that's how you bind it. All right. Shalom, my friend. Have a good day.